Hello, so for this video I'm going to show you on how to make this plumeria top, or you can see the flower. Is calachuchi. Yes, many say it's plumeria or calachuchi, so that's why this top is called crochet summer plumeria top. So first I need to show you the materials for this top, so in order to complete this. So I have here some available colors. First, violet color yarn, and the lighter color, which is below the bust part, and also you can use red. So 3 different colors, and you can also choose colors according to your desire. And do not forget the stitch markers, which are also very relevant. The needle, plastic needle, and 2 different sizes of crochet hooks. So I have here this 3.5mm hook for the bust part, and 2.5mm hook for the Solomon knot below your bust part. And do not forget the measuring tape, which is also needed in the process. So I have here the mannequin doll. So for instance, this is your body, and I'm going to show you and how to get your own sizes. First, get the size of the bust part. So for this mannequin, it is a total of 7 inches for the bust part. And for your chest and at your back, so this is how you do the measuring. So 1 inch to 32 inches. So you'd have there 32 inches, and that is also including the bust part. So always remember that put space between the first and the end, so that there's space for your cord, which I will show you later in the video. So in this, first you have to grab the 3.5mm hook and the yarn that you'll be using. So in this tutorial I'm using the violet color. I mean, not in the tutorial, but in my actual item I use the violet color, but for this tutorial I use the lighter color, so for just the purpose of tutorial. So first here you have to make the slip knot first. So you have to place your hook below the yarn, and then yarn over, pull through the loop. So this is the start of your chain. So next you have to make chains. So for instance, you have 10 inches sizes for around your body, so you gotta make 10 inches. But for I showed you earlier already 32 inches for the medium size, so you're gonna make a chain up to 32 size. Yeah, so this is how you do it. For instance, 10 inches for your chest till your back, you'd have there 18 inches. But if you got there 32, which is 32, you can also measure the chains up to 32 inches. But if you're more than that, according to your desire, then you can adjust the chains. So I'm gonna show you the next step. So once you're done with the foundation chains, so you have to add 2 more chains. And then double crochet to the 3rd chain. Okay, so double crochet to the next stitch. So you just have to continue making double crochets to the whole row. So I'll meet you back after making double crochets. So this is it. So double crochet for the first row, and then you have to turn your before turning your work. So I'm almost done with my double crochets, the first row. So once you're done making double crochets in the first row, then you have to add 2 more chains and then turn your work. So next is you have to make another double crochet for the second row, but only at the back. Yes, yeah, only the back row, the back row of these stitches. So I'm gonna show you the back. Okay, wait. So I'm pointing out the back. So these are the back. Yeah, you're gonna insert your hook over there, the back. Okay, so just making the back loop double crochets into the second row. Yes, this is how you do it. I'll meet you at the end after finishing back loop double crochets into this row. So we're done with the second row. So we have just to finish this part. Once done the row 2, so 2 chains and then turn your work. Yes, and then start making 2 double crochets for the third row. So this time not a back loop but just a normal double crochet. So as you can see here, after 2 rounds of double crochets, 2 rows of double crochets, so you just have to go back to back loops double crochet. So as simple as that to complete the bust part until you get your desired measurement, which is in the video I showed you earlier. There were like 7 inches, so for you can adjust it according to your size. So we're almost done with the third row, so I'm just gonna have to finish this one. Okay, let me finish this third row. Once you're done with the third row, then add 2 more chains. Then turn your work. So for this part, you see you have just there revealing the back loop double crochet. So as I said, after 2 rows of normal of 2 rows of double crochets, so we just have to go back to normal into using the back loop double crochet. Okay. Back loop double crochet, back loop double crochet. So you just have to continue making back loops double crochets until the end of the row. So complete the back loop double crochet into the whole row. So I'll meet you back when I'm about to end this row. So I'm here almost done with this row. So yeah. So we have to make another 2 chains and then make a double crochet this time. Normal double crochets for this row. So as I said earlier, after making a 2 rows of double crochets, then go back to back loop double crochets. So as simple as that. So you just have to continue the process till you reach your desired measurement. In this row, you're going to make a back loop double crochets since we're done with 2 rows. So I'm gonna show you here the finished product for this one. Yeah, so this is the boss part. Okay, so this is it, and the next part is we're going to make the Solomon knot below your boss part. So this is to cover your belly. So for this time, I'm going to switch the crochet hook to 2.5mm hook. Okay, so you can change the color as well, but for this tutorial, I'm just using the same color for the purpose of tutorial. So first, to make the Solomon knot, you have to drag it up. So you just have to measure this part of your thumb. Yes, half of this. So this is already a 1-inch size, so you'll not be able to get confused size of when you get it to this stitch. So you have to grab the yarn over into the big loop, and then get the middle of those stitches, and then yarn over, pull through the loops, and now you have there 2 loops, and then grab it to the in the 2 loops. So next is you have to have another this stitch. So measure it with this thumb, the part of your thumb, and then grab the yarn into the big loop, insert your hook in the middle of these stitches, then yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, that's how easy it is. So once you're done with these stitches, so you have to count a total of 4 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make a single attach, connect the stitch and single crochet it into the 4th stitch. Then continue doing so. Measure it with the thumb. And another 2, another 1. Count up to 4 stitches and then single crochet into the 4th stitch. Okay, so you just have to repeat the process till the end of the row. So I have here almost finished parts. So I'm done with this, and then attach it to the last stitch. Okay, just easy as that. And okay, we have here the first row of the Solomon knot. Next is just the same process. Lift up the yarn, measure it with the thumb, and then yarn over, pull through the 2 loops and lift it up, insert the hook into the big loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so once you're done with this, okay, you have to connect it to the stitch to the single crochet stitch that connect to stitches together, so you have to insert between that. Okay, that's it. And make another stitch. And then another one, 2 of them, and insert, connect it together to the next single crochet stitch. Okay, that's it. So you just have to repeat the process until you reach the end of the row. And don't forget to continue this process till it covers your whole belly, and do it every 2 rows. So this is the finished product for the Solomon knot. It's, yes, for me, yeah, you can, I know you can do better than mine. Okay, so I have here 6 rows for this Solomon knot. Okay, I'm gonna show you mine. Okay, this one I'm going to show you on how to split the bust part. Okay, so you just have to split it by joining the ends together, just like that, and then put a stitch marker between. Okay, so that's how it goes. And then you have to grab your needle with the yarn on it, then sew the between sew this part between, in between. Okay, so you just have to sew it until you reach the very end. So remember that do not when you tie it together, when you tie together the yarn, do not tie it very tightly in order to leave some space between the ends of your bust. Say this is how it goes. So look at the bust part that I made. Look at the finished product. Okay, so this is it. So you can see I didn't tightly tie it in order to have more space between the ends. I'm gonna show you also the front part. Okay, so for this one I'm using the 3.5mm hook. So you just have to look for the center of the yarn and then start in the center to make the cord. So this time I'm going to show you easiest cord, the easiest cord. Okay, let's start with the center of the yarn. Center of the yarn. So you have to first make a slip knot to lock it up, and then pull through the and then yarn over, pull through, drag the yarn below, yarn over and pull through, drag the yarn below, yarn over, pull, drag the yarn below, and yarn over, pull through. Okay, that's as easy as that to make this cord, and you can continue doing that until you reach the very end. So I have here my 150 chains total of the cord. So for instance, I have here 150, then I'm gonna attach it to the center of the bust part. Okay, center of the bust part, attach it to the center. Make a single crochet stitch. Okay, split the yarns once more. And then continue the same stitch. Grab the below the yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. So as easy as that. Okay, you're done with the 150 chains from the left and 150 chains to the right cord as well. So next is you're going also to make a total of 200 chains of cords. Same process for the back part of. So this is the cord, finished cord that I made earlier. Okay, so next I'm going to show you how to make the Plumeria flower, bloom Plumeria flowers. So I'm using the 3.5 millimeter hook, red color red yarn, and the lighter color of violet. So let's start with the red. Okay, yarn, make a slip knot and make a total of 8 chains. Okay, so once you're done with the 8 chains, once you're done with the 8 chains, make 2 chains and double crochet into the 3rd chain. Double crochet and then another double crochet. Next is half double crochets, 2 half double crochets. Next is 2 single crochets, 2 single crochets, and then 2 slip stitches. Okay, so once you're done with that, connect another 8 chains. So the same process. Once you're done with 8 chains, then add 2 chains, then connect it to the, make a double crochets, 2 double crochets, 2 half double crochets, 2 single crochets, and 2 slip stitches until you reach 5 petals. So I have here already 5 petals. So once you're done with that, change yarn. So start with touching the purple yarn to the red at the bottom part. Next is then make a chain of 1, so you can start making stitches around the petals. First start with 2 single crochets in the first stitch, then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, so just have here increase as you notice, and then 2 single crochets in the next stitch again. So once you're done with the increase of double crochets, then start with double crochets in the last 2 stitches. So once we're done with that, now this time we use the treble crochet. Treble crochet. Treble crochet into the center part of our three treble crochets. Then we go back to process, double crochets, double crochets, same with the another petal, and yeah, double crochets, then increase of 2 double crochets, increase of half double crochets, increase of 2 single crochets, 2 single crochets, and then slip stitches. So you just do it around the petals into the other petals. So we are here. We are done with our Plumeria flower. So attach it between the bust part. So this is the finished product of my Plumeria Crochet summer top. So if you like this tutorial, this video, and this design, then you can like, share, subscribe, and follow the tutorials. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crocheting.